Okay, problem number 8. Show the solution to the following addition problem using a fraction box. I know we love doing these, but it's a good tool to show what you're doing. So I'm going to give you a similar example that you can try. So let's take 5/6. Actually, I'm going to erase this, just 1 to see that I can do it, and 2 to make it more of a reasonable problem. So let's take 2/3 and say I'm going to add 1/2 to it. Now I know most of you are very good at doing this problem, but showing it with boxes makes it a little bit more difficult. So what I'd like to do first is I'm going to draw a box that I'm going to use to represent 2/3. I'm going to draw a box that I will use to represent 1/2. And when I look at this problem, I want to pick a direction. So in this case, I'm going to divide this one this way, and I'm going to divide it into thirds. And I'm going to use a different color and color in, design in anyway, 2 of the thirds. So this represents 2/3. On this problem, I'm going to go, since I went my lines horizontally, this time I'm going to go vertically, and I'm going to divide this number, this fraction, in half. And I'm going to go ahead and use lines to represent the half. So now I'm representing both of my fractions. The next step in this process is to do the exact same fraction, only show it on this box. So I have 1/2, so what I want to do is divide this fraction into half. And on this fraction, I'm going to divide it into thirds. And what I've literally created are my equivalent fractions. So now if I look at my new fraction box here, I can see that this is cut into 6 pieces. That's my denominator. I can see that I have 4 pieces. Now over here, I know my add sign. I'm going to divide this. I can see this is also cut into 6 pieces. And I count how many pieces are colored in. I have 3. So now I have a fraction problem that I can actually add together. They both have the same denominators. So I know I can add 4 plus 3. That gives me 7. I keep the same denominator since I'm adding. I have 6. I know that's improper, so I know how many 6's can I get out of 7, which will be 1 whole, and I have 1 left over that's still over 6. So my answer to this problem would be 1 7/6. Great job.